Good afternoon. Welcome back to Gigi's Garden. Thank you, Jehovah, for this beautiful day. Well, I'm just out here by the raised bed. I was listening, and there was a huge branch that just fell off one of the trees back here. So I'm making sure to look up, look up, look up, because we got a couple old trees right here close to us, so we don't want to get hurt by any means. That tree right there, as soon as I get some money, I'm taking it down. Um, it looks like it's about to go down anyway. But speaking of trees, my pear tree and my apple tree looks great. Look at that. They look pretty good. Let's get up on it. Look at that. Look how pretty. It's doing it. It's doing it. Get out of here, fly. Look at that. We're still praying for the pecan tree. Um, when it comes, when it grows, it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow big. We know you're still alive. We know you're alive. We know you're gonna make it. So we just praying for our pecan stick. So my little pineapple guavas are still doing well. And I'm really thinking that I'm going to go ahead and put those in the ground. Right here in this part here. So I got to get some more dirt before I do that. So everything is growing, but to me it's growing kind of weird. I don't know. It's growing, but not great. I don't know. My tomatoes are doing pretty good. But I looked at my neighbor's tomatoes down the street. I mean, they're like this tall, already producing, you know? Oh, bumblebee. Please don't make a nest in the ground right there because I could not deal with that. I have to get over there. I have to walk over there, so you cannot make a nest in the ground right there. Somebody talk to these bumblebees. My beautyberry bushes I was worried about. I'm gonna flip you around. I was worried about my beautyberry bushes, but the one that I was really worried about is really sprouting now. She's really getting little buds on her now. This is the one I was worried about. That one already started with larger leaves. But this one just looked bare. But now I look at it, all the little green things coming up on it, all the little sprouts. My little sunflowers, they're doing pretty good. My potatoes are doing phenomenal. Although I do have some damage here. Somebody's eating on them. So I'll figure it out. And look at this. Look at these dahlias. Look at these dahlias. I'm super excited about them. Coneflower. Of course, ain't nothing gonna stop no dandelions. So, that's just gone. Little sunflowers I put here too. And that big old boy. These are doing okay. I guess I didn't plant anything in here at all. And I think what I'm going to do is put okra right there instead of putting it in the raised bed, because in that raised bed it'll be too tall for me to get to. So I'm going to just go ahead and put it there. I didn't want to put it there because I had it there last year, but I'm going to have to do it. Also, these ants in them stupid little things that destroying my grapevines, ants and aphids. So I'm gonna have to get some warm soapy water and I'm gonna spray those. I'm gonna go get my little stuff and see if it'll kill them. I have I think these are cabbages. I don't know if I planted cabbage here. I thought these were all collards here, but these ones look like these ones here. These here look like they're trying to head up. This one and that one over there look like they're trying to head up. And these are collards, definitely. So I think these are cabbages. But this one is beat up on the inside there. And if it is cabbage, which it is cabbage is going to be, even when it heads up, that inside is going to be all chewed up and I'm not going to like it. But these kales are doing wonderful. Those collards are still doing pretty good, even though they're being attacked. And what I'm going to do is go and hand pick through these. I'm going to cut some of these bottom leaves off, give them to the chickens, and so that way they can get to going. Now, my poor peach tree that I tried I tried it. I'm just gonna see if it go. But if not, I'm gonna have to go ahead and buy me one. My friend Trina gave me a really nice cutting, and I tried it, and it just doesn't seem to be making it. One good thing with all this rain, my my little seedlings that I put in, seeds that I put in the ground, actually came up, and they're actually doing way better than they were last week. This comfrey is going to flower, which is beautiful. It's going to have all these bees and everything here. I have two, counted, two string beans coming up. I'm planting about 20-30 beans there. We've got 2 of them coming up. So, knee high by July. Them corns is doing it. Them corns is doing their thing. So, I'm more than happy with this bed and that bed because those greens look beautiful. So, just doing what we got to do. I'm excited. Got little calla lilies growing over there in the corner. Let me see if you can see it a little better. There you go, little calla lilies right there. My peppers, they seem like they're just dwarfed. I don't know. They'll get bigger later. I guess when it gets hotter, everything will start to bolt and get bigger. But the onions is already coming up all the way around the bed. Of course, my little perpetual spinach. I'm excited about that. These tomatoes that I did put here are doing pretty good. I'll just weave them in and out of here in a minute. I'll tie them up. And, of course, my giant beauty. So, and I also think that I'm going to move these, my tree collards. 1, 2, 3, they're still 4 there. But I think I'm going to move them because I think they need more sun. So, I do have to get some bone meal and some blood meal. And I'm going to go ahead and dig them up and put them in my raised bed over there. So, I don't know. Just bask in this beautiful day. Thank you, Jehovah. It's so nice out here. I mean, it was a little chilly earlier, but man, it's just turning out to be such a nice day. I tell you. All right, let me go get my little spray bottle, my little soap and water, so I can get them aphids off my grapevines before it's too late, because them things is tripping. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me at Gigi's Garden. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. Pray for your enemies. Pray for your friends. Pray for your family. And pray for those who have lost, those people in Texas who lost all those children. This senseless violence. We all know that Jesus said that these things would happen. It doesn't make you feel any better when it does happen, even though you know. But try to prepare yourself. If we can't get together and things like this, when it gets really, really out of hand, what are we going to do? So let's get our lives together. Let's we got to work on our spirituality. We got to work on our love. Please visit jw.org. There's a wonderful article about all this violence, about hatred, about people getting together, about the end of the world. There's a nice article in there about that. It gives you the Bible's viewpoint on these things. So we can say what we want to say, but what do God want us to know, and what does God want us to do about these things that are happening? So just go ahead and visit jw.org, and it helps. Put in the search bar a question. Why are we suffering? Why are people doing all these mass shootings? Why are these things happening? They will take you to the Bible's answer to these questions. So again, jw.org. Just check it out, because there's a reason for all of this. There's a reason. And if you look to your Bible and you look to Jehovah, these things will be answered, and it will help to give you the strength and courage that you need to get through. All right. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Be kind. It's free.